Okay, so let's discuss this one quickly. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. In and not in operators. So for example, if you need to find an element in a container, whether a particular element exists, you can use a very quick operator in and not in. These are very convenient operator. So for example, you have a list here. It contains elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you want to find out whether 5 is in list, so you would just write 5 in list, and it will return either true or false. It will just tell you whether a particular element is a member of that container or not. Okay. Similarly, programmatically, I can check by student name in section 1. If he's there or she's there, then it will return either true or false. Okay. Similarly, when you check for something which is not there, then it will return false. Okay. Yes. If else statement, we can do that, but what happens, like, you need to, for example, if you want to see if element equal 5, okay, so you need to read all the elements one by one. You need a loop, okay, so that you can loop over all the elements and compare whether the element is equal to what you're looking for. Okay, so this is the most fastest way of achieving the same thing. Yes. Yeah, so for when he said that, can we use to compare the if else? So in order to compare using the if statement, you need to compare with every element, and for comparing with every element, you need for loop.